An accused murderer will be back in court Monday after a shakeup on his legal team. Today, that team is taking shape again. Good evening, I'm Jessica Gill.
And I'm Matthew Smith. Happening locally live at 5, new details in the Anthony Garcia murder trial. After being terminated from the case yesterday, Garcia's defense attorneys are hoping to regain their right to practice law here in Nebraska.
But as we reported Thursday, in order to apply for that right, they must have a team of local lawyers on board with them. The Matas, Allison, Robert, and Robert Jr., all from Illinois, said they would do it.
Yeah, we'll get local counsel and move forward.
And they did. The Matas have found a local team again. This time, it consists of attorney Jeremy Jorgenson, among others, who aren't commenting on the case at this time. Now, this all comes after the Matas lost their previous team of local lawyers. You see, those lawyers withdrew from the case following a number of ethical issues the Matas were accused of. So now that Garcia's attorneys have the local support to reapply for their right to practice law in Nebraska, it's up to the judge to decide whether to allow them back on. There's a hearing slated for Monday morning, but when a decision will come is really anybody's guess.
I don't know how soon it will be, but the judge might take it under advisement. The judge might rule right then.
It was County Attorney Don Klein who filed a motion that the Matas be removed from the case to begin with. He and his team stand firm that the Matas violated the state's rules of professional conduct after they made statements about the case to the media. Klein says he is not letting them reapply without a fight.
We're going to object to their being back on the case.
I did meet up with Jorgenson at his office today. Again, he declined to go on camera, but he did tell me that he had a very long meeting with the Matas last night. He says he advised them not to speak with the media anymore and that he would be making all the comments from here on out. He said he'd have much more to say on Monday following the hearing.